This is a book review of F Content Marketing. We are Accessory to Success, and we review a lot of business books here. We have an email newsletter we send out once a week with a lot of information from all these great business books, recommendations, releases, and information about authors and things of that nature. If you're interested in that kind of thing, go over there and subscribe. Also, in this review, there are a lot of other book recommendations, and you can find links to all of those in the blog post. Now let's move on to the main takeaway for this great book. Content marketing today requires the delivery of personalized content experiences to engage audiences in a meaningful way. It brings a unique and fresh perspective regarding content marketing as a means of attracting prospective customers and nurturing them to the point that they become your actual customers and generate revenue. The content marketing strategy should not just be about hiring content creators and digital marketers, but rather shift the focus to hiring a content experience manager and assembling a team. This will render a more holistic approach to the defined and traditional content marketing strategy. Here are some bullet point takeaways of what you'll learn in this book. People crave a personalized experience, which market leaders like Netflix, Spotify, Disney, and IKEA recognized and responded to. Content marketing is a two-act show involving content creation first and attracting an audience with the content second. Your content should be mapped in a way to reach your audience. Focus should not only be on quantity, but rather how the content can aid the buyer's journey. Companies make common mistakes when content strategizing, like ignoring the user experience, UX, in areas like initiative navigation. People need 7 pieces of content before they make a final buying decision. When you create content, you are creating a business asset that can be leveraged. Deliver personalized experiences to your audience with a holistic approach to your entire content game. Your entire organization needs to understand the importance of content across every touch point with the customer to impact the customer experience. The content experience framework and what it consists of. Now move on to the main summary. The book F Content Marketing, Focus on Content Experience to Drive Demand, Revenue, and Relationships has an attention-getting title, but do not let that put any reader off. Author Randy Frisk has a lot of interesting information and ideas to share on content marketing. Content marketing is about delivering value, though value expectations have changed over time. It has been widely recognized for years that content marketing was not only a huge opportunity, but also a necessity, requirement even, in B2B segmentation to build trusted brands. Originally, a major part of business marketing budgets went towards content creation, believing that this would generate inbound interest and fuel inbound marketing. Today, content marketing builds brands for businesses and consumer customers, but content overload has become an issue. Unfortunately, statistics reveal that 70% of content created is never used. It is never delivered to consumers in a way that captures attention and shapes their buyer journey. Content has little relevance to them, in other words. This fact could conceivably be added to the marketing laws in the book, The 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing. Spending time and money to create content and not leverage it is obviously a waste of resources. It becomes a lost opportunity for the perspective of customer engagement. Content creation is a significant part of content marketing and needs to work in tandem with content distribution, placement, and experience. Content needs to be leveraged at all stages of the buyer journey and the entire customer lifecycle. Only then can you call it holistic content marketing that contributes to brand development with demand being generated from your product and services. In the book Mind Your Business, developing a brand is a critical element of business success when turning a creative hobby or idea into a successful business. Without the right marketing system, a business is unlikely to scale and grow. The book is divided into 3 parts. Easy to read. It contains value ideas about content marketing. Frisk's ideas reflect an emerging understanding of the changes needed to attract people to a brand, also addressed in the book Experiences, which was written in 2015. The first part is called Master the Content Experience, with 3 key elements introduced. 1. Strategically create the environment wherein your audience will consume your content. 2. Structure your content in a way to be easily found in that environment. And 3, compel your audience to engage with you and finally convert into loyal customers. Netflix, Spotify, Disney, IKEA, and Amazon are masters at delivering personalized content experiences. For example, they offer product and services recommendations based on a customer's past purchases. Of course, it takes exceptional change leadership to adapt to new business strategies, a principle discussed in the book Creating Magic about the Disney organization. One of the important points made is that organizational navigation and curation are the actions that enable potential customers to discover content. Making content by itself does not attract prospects. The second part of the book is the Content Experience Framework. Randy developed a content experience framework that is a scalable 5-stage approach to creating a successful personalized experience for customers at every step of their buyer journey. The concepts of the framework support content marketing strategies designed to generate traffic, leads, demand, and sales. You want your content to get people talking about the brand and products because, as the book Contagious points out, social transmission is crucial to success. One of the practical aspects of the framework is that the author designed the framework to create personalized content experiences at scale. A personalized experience is something people will remember and talk about. The content experience framework has 5 elements. 1. Centralize your content. Content may be in various forms like blogs, podcasts, videos, email, etc. In addition, different content material will target different prospective customers and existing customers. Index, centralize, and control your content. Own your content is the message. 2. Organize your content. Scattered content serves no one and has no purpose. SEO, great navigation, internal links, tagging, and continuous auditing of the content will drive engagement and increase demand revenue. The user experience is smoother and will yield good profit. 3. Personalize experiences. Your campaigns, sales, inbound, and account-based marketing efforts are all content dependent. Buyer persona, customer pain points, and the different stages of the buyer journey should always be kept in view to personalize your content. Your content needs to always answer the specific problems of your buyer. 4. Distribute your content. There are multiple ways to distribute content, including organically, paid ads, email, social media, articles, ebooks, and direct mail. You should develop a plan of action to distribute targeted content in a way that reaches viewers through the channels they are most likely using. A well mapped out call to action will convert leads into customers. 5. Generate results. The desired results happen when you optimize your content and support your sales funnel at all the different marketing stages, like driving traffic, generating leads, converting, etc. The third part of the book is owning the content experience. This section discusses organizational alignment, roles of the marketing team, and commitment to the content experience. The sales representatives need to be on message with the marketing team too, which consists of people like a content marketer, demand generation marketer, digital marketer, and UX graphic designer. As the book Ultimate Sales Machine talks about, focusing on each business impacts areas like sales and marketing can accelerate business success. Sales and marketing need to be in tandem because otherwise there are mixed messages delivered to possible or current customers. Marketing and sales are integral to every organization. They help the company stand out and attract customers, which is the underlying principle in the book Sticky Branding. This can be challenging when it lacks the support of great content. Content Experience Framework will make your content easily available to drive end sales and build sustainable customer relationships. All the content you create can thus be used to fuel your end-to-end marketing, with no waste of content whatsoever. Intentional delivery of content throughout the buyer journey will build fantastic content experiences for your prospects and customers. Despite the title, the book is not meant to disparage content marketing. Like the author discusses in the book Building a Story Brand, the ultimate goal is to get a customer to listen to what your company has to say. It is intended to shift the focus of a content experience team to target a changed marketplace where the buyer experience ranks as a top revenue generator. Too many times, content marketers are completing tasks they really are not qualified to complete, so the end results are a waste of resources and sales opportunities. The bottom line message of the author is to focus on content experience instead of content marketing. About the author, Randy Frisk. Randy is the CMO and co-founder of Uberflip, a content experience platform introduced in 2017. The platform empowers B2B marketers to create personalized content experiences at every stage of the buyer's journey, focusing on demand generation, content marketing, ABM, and sales enablement. Frisk and his Uberflip co-founder Yoav Schwartz has led the content experience movement, prompting marketers to think beyond content creation and consider the buying experience. Frisk brings an entrepreneurial and customer-focused background to Uberflip, with leadership experience in both business-to-business and business-to-consumer operations environments. In 2016, the company received $3 million from SaaS Capital to continue to build out its platform and fuel its rapid growth. Just 2 years later, Uberflip received another $32 million in funding. Today, the company employs over 140 persons, with the strategic acquisition of SnapApp in 2019 adding to the count. Frisk holds an MBA from the Schulich School of Business and a Bachelor of Commerce Marketing degree from McGill University. His book, Content Marketing, is an Amazon bestseller, and the book was inspired by a blog post with the same name that he wrote on the content experience. Uberflip's annual event, ConX, the Content Experience, has grown to become a 750-plus person event with a North American roadshow. Frisk also co-hosts the ConX Show, a weekly podcast featuring top marketers and their strategies and secrets to success. Randy was named one of the top 50 fearless marketers in the world by Marketo. His speaking engagements empower marketers with the strategies they need to capture their audience, prove their worth, and align their vision. You can follow Frisk on LinkedIn, Twitter, and you can hear Frisk discuss his ideas and framework in videos like the one posted on Author Hour and hub.uberflip, which offers ConX speaker presentations on demand. This has been a book review of Content Marketing. We are Accessory to Success. Hopefully you enjoyed it. There are a lot of other book recommendations made in this review, and you can find links to all of those in the blog post. Don't forget to subscribe to our email newsletter that gets sent out once a week. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you in the next review.